Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to day 19 of designing an island in 30 days without any items. It is Saturday, November 18th, and Isabel has an event announcement. Now that it's late November, we're getting into the fall. Okay. Turkey Day. Great. Fantastic. Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and get into our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, plant my money tree, shake my trees, and water my flowers. Hello, my friends. How are we today? I just ate a cookie, so we got a little bit of that sugar coursing through my veins currently, but I got some Nook Miles today for doing some of our tasks as we were doing the daily routine, which is awesome. I also put on our little acorn hat that we bought yesterday. I forgot to put it on yesterday, so today, as I logged in, I was like, you know what? We're gonna put this bad boy on and we're gonna look styling. So once again, last night I did play just a teensy little bit, just like literally a tiny bit. All I did was a little bit of fishing at night, trying to get another snapping turtle. No luck, absolutely zero luck. So that's very unfortunate, but I do have all these fish in my inventory, so let's go ahead and go and sell them at Nook's, and we're gonna pass by our beautiful orchard and Nooks is decorated. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, Pearl is in here. Hello, Pearl. I hope you boys like fish because you're about to get like 13 fish. Here you go. 6,900 bells. Nice. We have the little petal parasol in the cabinet today. I might as well buy that. It's not like super foresty. I would say this is more kind of like springy and everything, but we'll buy one. You know, it's still something that's kind of like naturey, so I think it'll still fit for forest core. And for our bottle message today, we did get a cooking recipe, which at this point I prefer getting cooking recipes versus like regular DIYs. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, cute. And it's something we can actually make because I have tomatoes and pumpkins. Yay. So we're doing pretty good on miles as well. We have 14,000, which is great. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and go on a little Cap'n Island tour. I'm just gonna drop off whatever's in my storage into my house really quick and then I'll meet you there. We are here and unfortunately there's no crops, right? No crops. Yep, this is another one of those islands that just has these bushes and apple trees, which is already our native fruit. So this one was not really worth it, besties. I mean, we do have some summer shells, which I think sell for an okay amount, and we have our bottle, so I guess I'll restock on bushes, sure. Okay, here's the haul. We got some bushes, we got some coconuts, we got our gyroid fragment, we got some seashells, and let's see what's in this good old message in the bottle. A shell wreath. Oh, okay. For those of you who wear glasses, do you ever, like, just sometimes realize slash think about the fact that, like, there's people that exist that can just wake up and see? Like, when I think about it, I get so mad. I look at my boyfriend and I'm like, you don't need to do an extra step every morning to be able to see. You can see for free. You don't have to pay for glasses and prescriptions and contacts and all of that stupid stuff. You can just see for free. For free. They can just see for free. It makes me so mad. Like, why did I have to be cursed with eyes that don't work that great? Like, they work okay, but not good enough. Like, sometimes I think about it too hard and I'm like, wow, I'm literally attached to these frames on my face for the rest of my life, or contacts, little pieces of plastic on my eyeballs for the rest of my life. And some people just don't have to do that just by pure luck or genetics or whatever the heck it is. They're just chilling. No plastic or metal on their face ever. Life is so unfair sometimes. I mean, I'm mostly joking. It's just funny to think about. I always poke fun at my boyfriend being like, you know, you can see for free. That's so unfair. But anyways, just running around collecting the good old fossils. Let me just go assess these. I think that's probably all that's on the island today. Sadly, we did not get the other half of the antler dude that I'm looking for, but oh well. Oh wait, there was another fossil right here the whole time. What if this is him? We'll never know because I'm too lazy to go back in there. I'm just gonna go throw it in my storage. I think I have more in my storage and I'll probably just at some point go and assess all of those extra ones in my storage. But speaking of storage, I'm gonna make another trip, kind of empty this out. I might just go grab a bunch of items because we should probably start getting to work on something today. Maybe Pearl's yard. Why don't we just go do Pearl's yard? I feel like Miss Girl has kind of been neglected, you know? So let me go do that. See you there. We are here at good old Pearl's house. I also have some Nook Miles. I forget what this is for. I was doing a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I was doing some customizing, so we got some miles for that. But I grabbed a bunch of things for her yard. I think I'm going to give her a little mini crop farm because we haven't done that for anybody yet. So I'm thinking Pearl is going to be our first girl to get it. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, first of all, I want to figure out the tree placement as always. So this is a little tricky because we have the bridge right here. We have her house right here. We can't put trees right up against the house. So this is where I could put it, but that's going to be obviously way too in the way of the bridge. So I'm thinking a tree might have to go maybe a little bit more forward. Probably right here. There we go, just like that. And for the next tree, I think I'm actually going to do a good old tree glitch. I think that's gonna be good. So I want to put the tree, where do I want to put it? I actually think I'm gonna extend this cliff just a little bit more, just kind of figure that out, because I do want to put a little mini farm and a tree, and believe it or not, it's a little tricky, a little tree key. Here we go, here we go. Tree glitch, tree glitch. This is just so I can have the tree kind of like off to the side, and then we can put the little farm like right next to her house. It'll make sense, trust me. There we go. Tree glitch is finished. Honestly, I'm so glad that they'd like never patched that out or anything, because there's been other glitches that they most definitely have patched out. There were some that Nintendo was like, oh yeah, absolutely not. Like, you guys are not doing this. So anyway, now I'm gonna go in with some dirt, and we're just gonna put 2 little rows right here. And then on this very back edge right here, I'm gonna put some fencing. But first, of course, what do? We put some custom designs. It's probably a little bit too excessive, but you know what? I'm feeling excessive today. I can't help it. I can't stop it. It's the cookie. See what the cookie's doing to me? I just had a really good day today, so excuse me if I'm maybe on the giggly side. But anyway, let's go ahead and plant some of these crops, or not some of them, all of them. This balloon is just shoving itself in my face. This balloon is like, pop me, pop me. Like, oh my goodness, we get it. You don't have to be so desperate. Oh, and it gave me spaghetti pepperoncino. No, wait, pepperoncino. Spaghetti pepperoncino. Sorry. We got spaghetti. Anyways, we got Nook Miles. Let's focus on this. The Nook Miles. Wow. Wow. Okay, you know, I'm actually not liking the wheat here, so I'm gonna scoop this up and just move this somewhere else. Probably in the very front row is what I'm feeling. Okay, and then in the back, I've got some sugarcane, so we'll do the sugarcane back here instead. And then in the middle, we'll do some tomatoes. Cute! I love our little mini farm. I hope Pearl likes it, you know? Okay, what's next, besties? I guess we should go in with a little bit of our custom design path. I feel like that's the move here. Okay, there we are. Looking good, looking good. Now, I did buy this cat cap a couple of days ago in the Able Sisters, so I thought that could be cute outside of her house, you know, since she's our little resident kitty. The farm is really as far as I planned, so now it's time to use the brain. I think let's go for a little dirt patch right here, and then we can do some flowers. There's some literally right here for me to grab, so let's grab and then we place. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe we could do another fence piece right here to kind of just like fence that all in, and then a little stone right here could be cute. Let's work on the side of her house over here, because we will see this like as we're, you know, running across the bridge and everything, so we gotta make it cute over here. Will it let me put a bush like right up against the bridge? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. It usually yells at me whenever I try to put stuff right there by like the little corner of the bridge, but I guess today it was on my side. I don't know. I'm gonna use a wheat plant as some decor. I need to start doing that all over the island. I have totally forgotten to start using those as decor, you know? And then I'm gonna do some little acorns on the ground. I'm gonna do just a little piece of fence right there. Oh my goodness, there's another balloon. Look at this one. This one is also just begging to be popped. Oh my goodness, what if this is like the younger sibling of the balloon we popped earlier and it's just following in its sibling's footsteps? Oh my goodness, and because I popped it, it's like, oh, I just want to be just like my sibling and also get popped with a slingshot. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. This is an ugly piece of clothing. I'm not gonna use that to decorate, probably. Okay, I'm gonna put some glowing moss over here. We have to have a little gyroid friend. I just don't know where to put him. I think over here we can kind of like shove him in. Like right here, you know? I think that looks good. He's cute. And then I've been dying to use this flea as decor somewhere. I take the flea back. We're gonna use that in Jambette's yard since she's a frog. And maybe it's like, you know, like they eat bugs. So I feel like that's better suited in Jambette's yard, because if I put it in Pearl's yard, does that imply that Pearl has fleas, you know? And we both know that Pearl is not the one with fleas on this island. Oh, it's actually Fauna, but we keep it on the DL, you know? I love her. You know, me and her have been through a lot, so don't tell anybody that Fauna has fleas, okay? Just don't let anybody know that Fauna has fleas. Bo, are you home? Yeah, Fauna and her fleas, uh-huh. Okay, don't tell anybody, guys. Okay, great. Thanks. So, I'm thinking we can extend her yard just like a little bit, kind of. So I'm gonna put some more fencing here, and then since there's a lot of empty grass here, I'm gonna put just a little teensy circle of some of this path. And she can have just kind of like a splotchy little yard out here, you know? And then we'll do some little footprints here. I feel like that works. Maybe they can be her little cat footprints, you know? I'll do some more fencing. And actually, I think I'll pick up this lantern, and instead I will do this little rock. I will do one singular clump of weeds, and we'll put the lantern over here on this side. So really I didn't have to pick it up, I just could have scooched it over, but whatever. One final thing I think I'm gonna do is just a little dirt patch right here, and then we'll put another white Cosmo. And yeah, I think that's Pearl's yard pretty much done. I think it's super cute. I love the little splotchy paths here. I love the little farm. I love the little cat cap. I love the little gyroid. He's just chilling, living his best life. So yeah, I think that's good. We're done. Finished. Amazing. Incredible. Good job, team. And also Pearl's been in here the whole time, so let me see if she's like crafting or something. She is not, but dang, she's got a swanky little house. Dang, girl, where did you get all of this mid-century modern furniture? I'm just kidding. I don't think this is mid-century modern, is it? I don't know. But since we're checking for crafting villagers, we might as well check if Bo is, since he's also home, suspiciously. Yeah, he's just suspicious. No crafting going on in here. Well, that was some good progress. Now I don't know what to do next. Really, like, the main stuff that we have to do on this island is just decorating. But you know, it's nice to just kind of like take little breaks here and there and do other things, you know what I mean? Even if it's something small like a cabin island or whatever. Oh, let's see if this person's crafting. Nope. But Twiggy's sick. Oh no. Oh, I hope you can do something about that, Twiggy. Bye. Oh, guys, Caesar is cooking. Okay, what are you making? I'm just using you for your cooking recipe, okay? Don't think anything else about this. Oh, he's making peach pie. Caesar, you're so useless. You're so useless. I don't have peaches. I don't have peaches. Ugh. You know what I feel like I want to do right now? And it's super random, but let's just do it. I just want to like move the campsite. I don't even know like what sort of build, what sort of decorations we're gonna do. I have no clue. I have no thoughts in my brain about it, but I just want to move it. I don't know. We're doing it, okay? No questions asked. Don't question me. We're doing it. Okay, so my thought process is going a little bit like this. We could put the campsite here, okay, right on this little corner, over here by Nooks. It would fill out the space nicely. It's not as big of a spot as I was thinking, but it could be good. But then I'm like, I mean, we could really put the campsite somewhere else and we could kind of take up more empty space that's not being filled right now, like anywhere over here. But it's like, I don't know even where to start over here. There's just so much. Oh, maybe we could put it in the back somewhere here. That would be a little easier for me to handle. Okay, okay. I'm liking the idea of it being over here somewhere. I think we're just gonna go for it. Yes, should we just go for it? I hear you saying yes, let's just do it. So it can be something like this, and then we just fill the surrounding area with trees. It'll be camping in the woods, you know? Just like all of the other stuff on this island is in the woods. I think it's good. The incline is back there, so we can make some sort of little connecting path. We'll do it. Okay, so now the next— oh wait, that is very close to the plaza. Oh, that is a little closer than I thought. Really? Another desperate balloon? Guys, what is up with the balloons today? Oh, we got a clock that I can't use. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you know, I maybe should have triple second guessed the campsite, but that's okay. We'll just make it work, you know? We'll make it work. For now, I am really running out of cedar trees, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a whole bunch from Nooks, and then I'm just gonna plant them willy-nilly all over the island. And then I think we'll just time travel a bit so that they can grow, and we'll just get back to decorating. Okay, and then last and final thing I'm gonna do before we time travel is shake all my fruit trees and sell the fruit, because I think if we do that we can pay off our home loan. So let's get to it. 30,000 bells for all of our fruit. Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you, boys. And we got Nook Miles. Beautiful, beautiful. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and time travel to the next day. Okay, we are here on the next day, and let's go ahead and do our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, plant my money tree, shake my trees, and water my flowers. Okay, so I have made a decision today. I would like some eyebrows. I think it's about time. We're how many days into this challenge? It's about to be day 20 and I don't have eyebrows. I think this is a travesty. So let's go ahead and make some eyebrows. Now, I've always been really bad at this, so I'm gonna try my best. But it's not that hard, you know? It's not that hard. Like, there we go, you know? Like, that. Those are some eyebrows. Those are some eyebrows. Those are certainly eyebrows. Let's see how these look on me. Hopefully it's not that bad. Oh. Oh. Okay, they definitely need to be more of a dark brown, and I just look so worried. Okay, they need to be a little, I don't know what. Longer? Farther apart? I don't know. We're just gonna keep experimenting here. Okay, second try. Let's try again. Okay, this is it. This is the one. I can feel it. Yes. There we go. Eyebrows. We have them. Finally! Also, I love all of the little baby trees here. They're so cute. But now I'm just missing my glasses. I have not found any glasses that I've wanted to buy in Able so far. Why don't we go check today? Perfect, perfect transition. If there's actually glasses that I actually want to buy in here, then I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. Because that look would be absolutely incredible. There's no glasses whatsoever? What? Just nose tissues? Ew. How could they have no glasses today? What the heck? Okay, maybe this is the opposite. This is like the one day that I've seen them not sell glasses. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I didn't want glasses. Okay, maybe I don't want to pay to see anymore. What did you have you ever thought of that, Mabel? Huh? Anyways, on a different note, I'm going to go ahead and shake this tree. And I think I want to keep 2 of these like little teensy tiny baby little cedar trees. So I'm just gonna plant some fruit saplings behind them just to keep them nice and tiny. Okay, but with that, I'm gonna go ahead and time travel to tomorrow. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? She has fleas anyway. Let's just kick her out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have a thought bubble on Fauna today, which is very unfortunate because I don't want to kick out Fauna. But this is also good because I'm going to keep time traveling. So hopefully we can get that thought bubble transferred onto somebody else. Somebody else? Somebody else? I will plant the money tree since it's right here, and you know I love to do that every day anyway. And then I am also gonna plant some more little saplings behind some of these trees that are growing because I want to keep those tiny as well. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna quickly get skedaddling to the next day. We can see if we can transfer that thought bubble. Okay, we are here. It's the next day and I have Nook Mouse for doing nothing. Oh, for being an active resident. Ah, yes. Thank you, thank you. I love getting rewarded for just existing. Okay, let's see if this thought bubble has transferred. Hello, hello. Well, it's not on fauna anymore. Thought bubble, psst, psst, psst. Where are you? Please be on someone that I don't like. Ugh, unfortunately, it's not on Caesar. Dang it. Oh, there's a money tree over here. I will take this. And our bottle is back here as well. So we've done like some of the daily routine. You know what? On the announcements, Isabel said that it was Flip's birthday today, and I feel like if it's a villager birthday, there might not be any thought bubbles that spawn. That would make sense because like they don't spawn on like, you know, certain days, certain times, or whatever. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and time travel to the next day and hope that it shows back up again, and if it doesn't, then whatever. We probably just lost it. Okay, besties, I ran around this entire island. I think we lost the thought bubble. I'm so sad that it was only on fauna and then just poof, disappeared into thin air. It'll come back eventually, but for now, look at all these freaking bottles that I have. Wow. I'm gonna clean out the good old inventory. Okay, you know, as we do. I'm gonna grab all of those trees that we planted and just grew, and then we're gonna get to work on the campsite. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It is almost 4 a.m. when I'm recording this, so I do have to go to sleep. But we will at least make some progress, and you know what we always say. Progress is progress. Say it with me, amen, good night. I am here. I have trees in my inventory, and we're gonna get to work. I'm just gonna go ahead and start... do I want to chop? I think I'm actually just gonna use the little island designer cleanup tool thingy and quickly get rid of all of these trees around here because there's just way too freaking many, you know what I mean? So, oh my goodness, why are there like so many fossils spawning over here? Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyways, let me go ahead and take care of all of these trees. So now I suppose it's finally time to pick all of these remnants up from where they were behind where Nook's Cranny used to be. You know what I'm talking about. Now it looks so naked and empty over here. I can't believe it. It's almost like we just got rid of all the trees or something. So I'm definitely feeling some waterscaping nearby, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's just perfect for a little campsite. It's just to have like a little fishing pond right next to it. It just makes sense to me. So I'm gonna start up the island designer, and guess what? We're putting a pond in and you cannot stop me. There we go. It's perfect. And that little stepping stone in the middle, yeah, you see it? You see it? If we ever get another snapping turtle, that's where he's going. So that's just waiting for him. So hopefully that will kind of like manifest a snapping turtle onto my fishing pole someday, you know? Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Anyways, let's go in with our trees. We're gonna start sprinkling these around. And of course, I'm just gonna be using the pond and the campsite and everything as like a little guide of like, oh, where should I put this? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, campsite? And the campsite's like, okay, you should just put one over here and then put one over here. And I'm like, oh, campsite, what would I do without you? Let me not focus too much on like this right side. I really do want to focus on where the actual campsite is. We'll put another right here, one right here, one more right here, and then, oh, guess what? We're doing another one right here, and this is the last tree in my inventory, so that did not last long whatsoever. Yay! Campsite! We're gonna need a lot more trees. Oh, we're gonna need so many more. Okay, there's one more stray one right here, so I can at least grab this guy. But oh my goodness, the sleepiness is hitting me like a truck. I think I just experienced the sugar high and What is it called when you like come down from it? The crash. The sugar crash. I have experienced those things and now I want to sleep. But okay, this is looking great so far. This is definitely a great foundation starting point for a cute little campsite. We've got our pond. We've got like a quarter of a forest. We're getting there, besties. Tomorrow we're probably gonna have to plant loads more cedar trees and all that kind of good stuff. Oh wait, okay, sorry. I know I talked about paying off our loan. Let me do that as our final thing before I go to sleep. Sorry, I totally forgot and totally got distracted by everything else we were doing, but let me keep my promise to you. Can we pay this off? I think we can, right? I will pay that from my pockets easily, easily. To me, this is actually really beneficial because my storage has been filling up and it's really annoying. And I would like to customize my house, you know? Like I want it to get to that next tier, that next level of how it looks. You know what I mean? Like right now it looks like a small house. I want it to look like a big house. I want it to look like a giant house. Let's go ahead and take out our other loan. I would like to expand. Yes. Oh my goodness. 50 something, that many bells. Wow. Let's do it. I mean, honestly, this is not that bad compared to some of the later loans, which are like, you know, millions of bells. But okay, there we go. We finished paying off our loan, which is great. Always an accomplishment. So with that, I'm gonna go to sleep. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. We did get some great progress done. We finished Pearl's yard. We got started on the campsite. I got eyebrows, which is probably the best accomplishment of this whole day. Thank you so much again, and I will see you tomorrow.